Hmm.
Yeah.
Why is it not playing any sound? Okay, now it is. Cool. Where'd my game go?
We need to game in.
Why? We're missing one.
It's 55. We can start teaching about the reserves now.
Yeah.
There's no practice.
Oh no, I spelled Japanese wrong. I spelled Japanese wrong.
How can you spell Japanese?
I wrote Japanese.
Oh my god.
Japanese. It's like,
From Japan.
no,
Not bad.
no, on the graphic.
Oh.
Stream. Go to the stream. Spectate.
I think everyone is in the lobby.
I just joined
We
it.
have 5 vacant cars, so we have.
Let's get a slow sport guys in on to play.
Dude, we have 14 full-time drivers and we have 14 drivers in the lobby, so pretty why is the vacant car saying 5 cars?
I didn't want to.
Oh yeah.
Right touch.
Yeah, I know this.
That's
We don't relay on
Wait, is Sam here?
I'm in. Spectate.
Mr. Mouse?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, well, that was potential temporary time change like graphic here.
I am.
Oh yeah. You won't mind. Wait, now you're
People already.
What? The game's done. I just said it. It started?
No, wait. Alright, should we go to the hospital?
Yeah, okay. Good luck, lads.
Everyone is in the lobby and it's exactly 10.
Oh, God. Let's turn some volumes up. Mr. Mouse, speak.
Hello. I
Yeah,
speak
that's
loud
probably
and clear.
that's probably a volume.
Okay, cool.
Alright, well, I forgot to put the game capture on again. For fuck's sake. Okay. Game capture's on.
Cool.
Alright, well, everyone can hear us. Mickey didn't hit his throat. GLHF Yow. Also known as good luck, have fun, Yow.
Yeah, that yow is probably the best part.
Well, I'm here as Yotnivamus. I'm joined by Mr. Mouse 13.
Hello.
Cool. How long are you here for, Martin?
Hopefully long.
Okay.
Like, I might be away for a bit, but...
By the way, why did it say lap 1 out of 3? Okay, now let's just change the time.
That's qualifying. Alright.
I get that weather from Tom. I know that we all spawn in quite early because Tom messages me saying, "What's the weather?" And I know he does that when he's loaded in, but I'm still waiting for like 4 people to finish loading.
Okay.
Oh, so we
someone
got a
already
retirement.
retired.
Binned it.
That's early. He wasn't even out of the pits.
Someone's already binned it. Great. All right, we've got someone coming out. Another one.
Oh, he had a qualifying penalty. Like, he had a qualifying ban.
Oh.
So he
So
had
does
to
that make it in? Ah, it's not number 8. No, what is me? No, it's Shroom. First one out on track with his Vettel-inspired helmet.
Definitely.
Must be his fab driver. Who you got for this poll then?
Ooh, I actually think Mikkelin can do. He really impressed me last few races.
I'm gonna say Uncle because he's done 2 poles in a row. So
Yeah,
he's on form in the quali. And he won
he is.
last race, probably. So Mr. Mouse, you haven't commentated on a club race before this season? Whatever actually have you?
I think I've commentated once on a club race with Tom. I'm trying to
Oh, probably
remember
because I
which
was missing, yeah.
it was.
I had no internet, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I did one race with Tom.
Alright,
So
well,
this is my second race commentating.
let me remind you of the drinking game rules.
Ooh, I'm all ears.
Are you drinking anything right now?
Well, I only have a bottle of water next to me, so that won't get me that drunk, I think.
Increase your water weight, let's go. So, one sip of that spiked water means only happens when someone gets a penalty, I think. Corner cut, speed in pit lane,
Any kind of
grid penalty, anything that says pen. That's an off track, I would assume.
Yeah. Yep, I saw it.
True. 2 sips of your water when someone DNFs. And that includes in quality if someone bins it into a wall, not
Like
if they
Nelson
return.
TGT just did.
Oh wait, it's a McLaren stop. Yeah,
Yep.
Nelson.
Nelson binned it in the wall.
Oh
Exit of
crap.
turn 2.
Oh crap. I've got to have a drink now.
Right, let me get my water out.
Oh, yeah, they've done it. Oh, I've never had alcohol before. That's 2. And this is obviously only in the race 1 if there's safety car, virtual or physical. Special track rule, you probably know it because you were there when I made it. Spin it, turn 7.
Yeah.
Which, if I go here, is this one that Alpha Tower just came out. Maybe I can go on board with. Yeah, with Uncle. Nice helmet for Uncle. He just did turn 7. What the hell is this camera angle it's just giving me? This is giving me the normal T-cam in the middle.
Really?
Yeah, what?
Is that new? It didn't give you that before, right?
Oh, look at my stream. Oh, you probably don't look at my stream. Yeah, it just glitched and gave it to me, and then it's given me back the normal one. Thank you, Codemasters. And there's an unspoken rule, also, you may not know about, as it is new for a few races ago. If half the track DNFs or more, you down your drink. Whatever you have in your hand, you down it.
Ooh.
So we just need 7
Well,
DNFs.
since I have a liter bottle of water, then it can be fun.
I don't
But
think
it's
I've
still
ever
water.
gotten there before. But that's the unspoken rule. It's unspoken because I didn't add it to the graphic. So no one knows about it.
Yeah.
Now to talk about that, drunk qualifying, Shroom's done the
Yeah,
fastest
he
lap. It
actually
wasn't
did not get
actually.
validated. Yeah.
Got to
I
write that
really
one
thought he
down.
was validated in turn 2.
That's my notepad.
he
I've
got
got to
away
write
with
that
it.
down.
Yeah, so far pretty close. Schumel and VAR, Paper Cut and DJ.
Yeah, top 4 in 27s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rather impressive.
that one lap
Ooh,
I did. Oh,
5 place grid penalty for Andrea. Collision with Paper Cut.
what? Where? I didn't get told of this. No one told me. Yeah, that's a penalty. That's 2?
Yep.
No, 1? 1.
1. Just a
Okay,
penalty.
now I've got it. Okay. I got to drink all my alcohol before I go home. So, but that's like on the 11th I'm going home, so I need to just finish it all by then.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just something extra I've got to bring in the car with me.
Alright, Razor is coming up to the finish line.
I'm a
Finish
bit
his
worried
first
that I'm
lap.
shit at this track because the first laps I did when we were in that practice session, I did a 27.6, didn't I?
Yeah.
Which would
Ooh,
put me
Razor managed to
fourth.
squeeze in between Shroom and VOR.
He's beating his teammate. That's a bit unusual, as we usually know that guy is leader of the championship probably.
Mm-hmm.
Why does Streamlabs keep saying new message and it says new but 3 times under different message? I must just say welcome to the chat room. Disconnect for like 1 second. What day? It's almost Christmas. So I got one more race. I'll be here, and then I'll be at home where I have my fast internet,
Ooh.
and then I could probably stream
So then
and
we have that
host.
high quality stuff.
I could host at the same time probably.
Nice.
If the VAR doesn't want to. Speaking of VAR, the VAR is currently
Alright,
third.
is starting his lap.
Unusual for Tom, he is not as slow in terms of club pace.
Yeah, he's middle of the pack at the moment.
Oh,
Ooh, making his spin. There you go.
Damaged, but he's fine.
Yeah, he didn't retire.
There he goes,
But
on
it
his
is
way.
turn 7 spin.
Oh shit, yeah, that's true.
It's getting rapid this way.
I forgot that also included quali. Alright, well, there's no point watching this guy
Alright,
anymore.
Uncle is now starting his lap.
Oh yeah, this guy who was on pole last weekend. It's got a nice helmet, I quite like that. But it does look like Marmite.
So far it looks tidy, hitting all apexes.
This is a true test. It seems quite tight, that corner there. He takes a
Yeah.
wide
Ooh, but
entry into there.
Yeah, he takes a lot of speed through here.
I found the wide entry is faster, but I do it and then I completely miss the apex.
Yeah, it's
He
hard.
mounts
Yeah,
that
exactly.
one. That's good.
But it's a bit off cambered, so it's hard to get back to the apex there if you go wide.
This is the corner that I found tricky because it's so much wider than I thought it would be.
Apex. Short shift to fourth.
He comes up to Spoon. You right?
Yep.
Late break kind of misses the apex a bit. What early on the
Very
power?
big shoot. A bit conservative through there. Like
He's not
there
taking a
was
tight line.
more on the table there.
Up the hill, he avoids a tight line. Goes the wide exit, which I found was slower. Doesn't mount knees either. No, you
Ooh, he
can
might
really
get a
cut
little
those.
extreme.
But he
Really
keeps a
tight
tight
here.
line through here. That's the fastest way, and he goes pole
Ooh,
by
that's
4
a bit
gems.
of margin.
Wow. Next one I want to watch is Tom. He's just about to start a lap. And I want to see if he took on my advice on how to do the hairpin and how to do 130R.
First gear.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that was a good idea, wasn't it?
He messed up with his gears.
He's in that
So
chat
that's
still
not
with
a great
Depayne. He's probably still playing Rocket League. And Nelson, who has his mic mute the whole time. Okay, yeah, uses all the track there, that's good. He lifts quite a lot for that corner, I'd say.
Yeah.
You can do a little tiny lift. Oh, he went all of the power there. This is not a fast sector one. It's a very safe sector one, I'd say.
Yeah, this is very safe.
But he is a 10th up on his best. Get him in 27th, so I won't give up a position currently.
Let's
I
see how he does the
told him to
hairpin.
do third here, but he's stayed in second. But he's short shifted to third.
Yeah, very early on the apex there. Heard his exit a bit.
Probably take that a bit tighter, maybe. I don't know if that's faster though. He manages to make that apex. Touches a curb, which is a very deadly thing to do.
Yeah, but he managed to do it well.
He gets a tight line up the hill, that's good. He's got a Red Bull, it's Uncle going slow.
Yeah,
He
he's
kinda
keeping
took my advice there, he did half of it. He could mount those a bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep
And
it.
he's also keeping it kind of tight.
It was second.
Ooh, second.
That was an improvement.
Nice.
6 tenths faster than his
Yep.
last lap. Tom
And both
wanted me
Stroom
to
and
point
VOR
out
also improved.
that he's got a special Japan helmet.
Yeah, exactly. White and red.
Red Army.
Cool.
I thought the Red Army that. Is Shroom about to finish the lap? No. He's in no ERS. What about the car behind him? I'd say that's
in
LeVar.
Spa,
LeVar's about to finish, but he's apparently on like 10% ERS and very slow through
Nah,
here.
he's in his own lap. Both Stroom
That's
and
his
VOR
own lap.
already improved their time.
So LeVar kept his ERS on during the in-lap. That's interesting. I've got a very weird map right now. Okay. Apparently, Razor's only invalidated sector 1. Oh, BJ's on second. We missed that. Oh, it just
Ooh,
happened.
he just finished his lap.
Let's beat Tom. Wrong button. Let's go on board with Tonu, who is missing the apex. Beef has now added me to his friends list. I'm amazed. Oh, okay. Live on stream, I'm going to accept this friend request.
Ooh, what an honor. What an honor.
There you go.
Alright.
You're welcome.
Nicodem
Hopefully you'll
is
watch it.
trying again to set a time. He's still in P14. I tipped him for pole position, so he really has some work to do.
My tip is currently leading it. That's a very interesting line into there. Thank you, Beef. You messaged me and it just closed my game.
Ooh.
What the fuck was that? It completely minimized my game. Didn't put his chat up.
Ooh, it looked a bit messy, that lap from Nicodem. That gives him P5. Only 2 tenths away, so it's not that far.
So what did Beef say to me? He said, yo, I'm your co-commentator next week. I mean, good. I mean, you could join now if you want to and do a co-commentate here. Because Tonu says Spine at 10-7.
Who?
Beef, if you want to, just message me on Steam and say you can join us and we make it a trio.
Yeah, exactly. Just join. So we have to take a sip again.
Yeah, he went off. He went wide and went on the gravel.
Did he spin or not?
Yeah, he went round.
Alright, yeah. Then we have to.
He's gonna play CS for his team. Alright, nerd.
Right,
Have fun with your virginity.
Priorities, man. Priorities.
We're doing F1 2020.
Yeah.
God. Alright, we're gonna start a lap. Is it Montera? Yeah, Montera's about to start a lap. He's validated his out lap. Oh no.
Yeah, and the far behind. Alright, let's go on board with Montera.
Wide entry. He's missed that apex.
Apex, but managed to still have an okay exit.
I think he might have done that flat, that corner.
Yeah, that's hard.
Must have
Easy
some
to lose it.
high downforce.
Yeah.
But he hasn't been on the power for a while. So that was neat, but was it fast? Let's see.
Not
He's
sure.
2 tenths, about almost 3 tenths up on his best, and he's he saved it though.
Yeah,
I wonder if he's turning his ERS off. He's not carrying on.
Yeah. Maybe he has enough fuel to do another lap.
Yeah, maybe. There's a Red Bull coming up fast behind him. It's LeVar.
I think it's VOR. Yeah.
Let's watch
Also on a
LeVar.
hard lap.
We could actually get Alex on here if I stream it to Discord. Banter.
Yeah.
Right, LeVar's managed to make that apex. Doesn't take a very wide entry, and you can go a bit off track.
Ooh,
A little slide.
really?
That could have
Yeah,
hurt his
that's gonna
exit. Someone's slow at 7, but I think that's letting an AlphaTauri by. It's a Haas.
Yeah, probably.
LeVar took my advice in that corner. Oh, but he's mounted that one. That's great.
Yeah, that was a
That's
good.
how he meant to do it. Tight entry, exit there, and he moves up to second.
2.
It's a good lap from
If
LeVar.
for that slide, then he would have
I
gotten
think it was the Red Bull 1-2 last week.
Alright, I think Razor is coming up to the line now. But he is starting his lap, I think.
That paper cut. The whole paper cut might be starting his lap. Yeah, he's got
Yeah, I
quite a lot
think
of
both of the
VRS.
guys are starting the lap right now.
So now for Tauri, it's Klecki, who's on a lap. Oh, he's invalidated it, doesn't matter. He went wide at
Yeah, I
130,
think
oh.
that is validated, yeah.
What about one of the Hasses? It's Shroom. No, but that's not a lap.
Is
It was
it?
a lap. Well, I mean,
think
apparently
it's
it's
a hot lap.
140 right now, so if it is, he should just shame himself. Maybe he made a mistake and now he's just starting a new one.
I think that's the case, yeah, since he was already using quite a bit of ERS.
Let's go, he's managed to do that quite well. He's better than VOR already.
I think
Alright, who was I
Tom is
watching?
coming up,
To
but
start
he's
or
starting
finish?
his lap. He's
Oh,
starting
yeah.
his lap.
I'll stay with Shroom. He's got nice clear track around him. There's a bunch of cars, like 4 or 5 cars at Spoon right now. That was good. That felt really late, that break-in. That break-in felt really heavy for them, Shroom. I felt scared. People backing up in there, it looks like. I don't know if that racing point is about to finish a lap. No. BJ's retired. He's been there at 7.
Oh no.
Go on board with Montera. Yeah, there he is. Wow, that's a bad one. That's a extra sip. That's actually a DNF sip also. So that's free.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, what about that Red Bull? What's that Red Bull slow for? Which one is that? It's Uncle. He's at 7.
Oh no.
I didn't see if it was a spin, but he was turning himself round. Apparently the rate track thing's over, but I'm not
Alright, I think
100%
Tom is
sure.
about to finish his lap. Yep, Tom is.
Yeah, it's got a lot of ERS. Let's go see if it moved him up anywhere. He goes first,
Ooh,
pole position,
first.
27
Okay.
dead.
Oh, amazing lap. Alright, his teammate is up next.
He's got no ERS on though.
Yeah, he definitely bailed out.
Let's see, because sometimes there is a glitch where we have the timing a bit fast. So Tom said it was about 40 seconds fast, but he's not trying on this exit, so...
Alright, Mick is next.
Yeah. It's closely followed by
Someone
Alpha
bouncing the
Romeo.
Ooh, if that
Oh,
wasn't a cut.
slidey. But
Yeah.
he kept it. See, does it move
Quite
him
a
anywhere? No. About Tonu.
Might
Tonu
have
stays
validated
11th as the racing point, probably paper cut, because he's the only one here. Wide exit, but it looks like he's invalidated this lap. Alpha Tauri. Yeah, that's one. Moves to 10th, Vandra. What about Razor in the pits? What about Uncle in the pits? I think that's it then.
That's it then.
That might
Yeah,
be the
that's
good.
it.
Tom, pole position. None of us called that.
No.
If Alex was here, he would have called it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Tom just messaged me and it closed the game again. Why does it minimize my game when someone messages me? But he did send me Weather's dry, by the way. So it's a dry race. People's biggest fear is doing Japan in the wet. I mean, just because it's going to be not only because of 2014, but like, just it's such a. I mean, it's so satisfying to have this track in the dry because of how fast you can go.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd
if
ruin
you
the
got
fun.
the line correctly through the S's, you can just nail the corner after
Set
corner.
Steam to Do Not Disturb. So, oh, Andrew had 5 positions, so Andrew will be starting at the back.
Yep.
But on those tyres that he did that lap on.
Yeah. Now the question is, like, what strategy will they do? Like, soft to medium is possible, but it's tough on tire wear because, like, you have your hot lap on it, you have the formation lap on it. Like,
I think
soft to hard might
soft
be
to medium will be what they'll do, especially the people who get to choose their tyres.
exactly. They might even go medium to soft.
So Sleep
Like,
says
since
set
they
it to
start
Do
in
Not
traffic, so
Disturb. Yeah, I do
just go rapid at the end.
have it on. Well, it never normally minimizes it for me. It's just started now because Beef messaged me, and now it's started.
Yeah. Small
I don't
pieces.
know what it is, but I might just have to set do not disturb, especially. Well, I mean, in the race, sometimes Tom messages me under a safety car and asks me what the hell's going on. Anyway, track evolutions. What is the point in going out when you finish your hot lap and there's 2 minutes left? I don't get it. When there's 2 minutes left, there's not actually enough time to. Um, okay, and I know that because I did that in the practice session earlier. But he said, didn't expect Tom on pole. You don't need Mad Lad confirmed. Okay. Tire wear isn't a big issue. Mostly temps on the soft at the start. Yeah, especially in sector one, you get hot, but it does look a bit shady.
Yeah.
So if track temperature counts in this game, then it might be a bit colder. Don't know. I don't know the
Yeah, I
temperatures.
think.
Hopefully that matters one point in this game, and then they'll give spectators the option to actually know what it is. Let's run through this grid now. You've got Tom. I'm not sure if this is his first VOR club pole or not.
Ooh, I don't know it on top of my head. I somewhere believe he got one somewhere before, but not sure.
Let's minus that, and then okay. So let's move on. Second, Uncle, last week's pole sitter, having the second for one position back.
Hmm.
Razor out qualifying his teammate in third. Levar, another good qualifying in fourth. BJ in fifth. Shroom out qualifying Mikadin in who's seventh. Papercut eighth. Klecky ninth, and we get to the first person who gets to choose their tyres. Because of Andrew's penalty, Montero starts 10th, and he's opted to start on the mediums. So maybe going for a
He's going for a
end
long
on
stint.
softs and go for a mad one.
Yep.
Tonu 11th. Nelson 12th. Zaydeb with the penalty. Oh, so I got a predicted pit stop now. You probably won't go. You probably get it later, maybe. But it says
Yeah.
either way you'll be going to the hards, even medium starters. Will be going to the hards a few laps after the soft starters.
Nah, if you start on fresh tires, you can definitely go soft, medium, or medium soft. It's only if you start on the soft and you might not be that good on your tires, then you have to go to the hard
Oh,
tire, I
wow,
think.
okay, that's weird. Do you see that? Zaydeb just tapped the back of Nelson and he got disqualified out of 130R. Alright,
No, I did not spot
and Andrea with the penalty 14th. Beef has said Zaydeb or Montero will win. Medium soft is much better in my opinion. Thank you, Beef. I will write that down for Wednesday. Where's my
Well,
uni
I
notepad?
think it's definitely better, but the thing is, if there's an early safety car, like you can take the hards so long. So if it's like a safety car on lap 3, you can just pit for the hards and do the rest of the race on it.
That's why you should qualify on the softs, really, I'd say.
Yeah.
Alright, now when we wait for the camera, better position, there we are. It's gone to 4, 5 red lights. They are out, and we leave in time. It's a very good start for one of the Hasses, already
I
alongside
think
his
it was that.
teammate. Oh, Uncles has done Tom straight away into turn 1. Tom down to second. Let's move through the grid. Razor third. BJ is up or down? I don't remember. Maybe the position changes on. BJ's down 2. Zeta lost a position. Someone's battling further down the back. We'll see if people can negotiate turn 7 where there's a slow, I think,
Oh, no,
Alfa
no, no.
Romeo.
The two AlphaTauris collided into turn 7, and
Oh,
Andrea split because of it.
I should have wrote incident in turn 7 because a spin counts as incident and so does a crash. Fact, Tom P2. Well, yeah, if Tom's faster, then he will gain that back. Strategy, or just speed-wise. But it's like it was a somewhat neat strategy. They gave me another pit stop for Tom. They said Tom could do a softer hard or a soft medium. So a 2-stop is apparently an option around Japan. We'll see. It's quite hard to overtake with only one DRS straight, and it's not a
Yeah,
very
I
long
don't think
straight.
he would do it up here.
Track position
Unless it's
might be
like
valuable. Save all your DRS for the exit out of this chicane, and then you can. Oh, Uncle knocks down one of the cones. It's needed anyway because that cone's in the way.
Yeah, oh, he gained 3 tenths with it only in that
Yeah,
chicane,
Uncle
so.
versus lap. It's not lap 3. That's just a game. But now Tom's under threat from Razor.
Yeah.
really, and there's a few cars quite close. Apparently, I'm confused. It's just moving me to paper cut. Why paper cut's not fifth? Andreas being in a pit lane, that's a penalty.
Oh no, his race has gone worse and worse.
Alright, what position is paper cut for you?
Yeah, he's in position 10, but my standings
no,
are really bad.
oh, he's gone to first now.
Yep, yeah, the Zadap is
Yep,
first for me now.
ninth. I think he might be
Oh,
ninth. No, he's eighth.
now it's resetting. Now
I
they're
think
coming
he's
through
eighth.
the timing resetting.
Yeah, because he told me he wasn't behind BJ, and they were all ghosted when I went on his POV.
Yeah. By the way, Tom had a big slide going through turn 7, but he managed to save it.
Oh. You okay? You fall down? I heard a massive slap.
It was not me, I swear.
What's you?
Hey, Tunbridge
Well, hello there.
is
How are you?
here.
He arrived.
Mr. Mouse, can you stream this to Alex on Discord?
Well, I might be able to.
Are you really calling that guy a
Somebody just
blowjob? Did you hear that?
No?
No?
Sleeps says, "Are you really calling that guy a blowjob?" Then we just
That's a
say the
classic.
first 4 letters of his name, which is BJ. But it does sound like, but yeah,
Oh,
we know.
thank you. I can actually see what's going on there.
Alex is seeing. We've got our third caster. We nearly had beef, but he has to play CS with his friends. We had
God's
Tom.
sake.
I don't know if you kept up with it, Alex, qualifying or not.
No, I
Tom
couldn't,
pole
sorry.
position, but he lost it into turn 1 to Uncle, who was second. But those three have seemed hit, followed by Razor, who look like they have all kind of slightly pulled away. That's a corner cut
Ooh,
penalty
Blacky's
for
making
Shroom. No drink. Alex has already started with the
Yeah,
wine.
Sarah, side.
His name is pronounced, and then you just end the message. Be
It's-
yelly look. Wait.
Yeah,
Wait,
BJ.
who?
Well, some of my
What,
teammates
BJ?
went to do something else. If you need a fourth caster, hit me up. That was a joke, by the way. What? Well, I mean, you can still do the fourth caster. I don't care.
I'm not
Someone's
gonna lie,
around.
the stream's so laggy.
Is it watchable? Or do you want me to quickly see if I can stream?
It's unwatchable. It's literally like Joshua Burns slide.
Alright, stream's going back for a minute.
What happened in the first lap? Was it interesting?
No.
Ooh, Klecky makes a move on Montera, but doesn't get it done.
Oh shit, no, that's wrong. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it is a bit far back now. Sunny looks quite different this. It looks,
Oh, that's
it looks
much better.
shinier.
I can actually see what's going on now. Nice.
How the fuck do people already have pens? Shroom had a. He has a 3-second, and Andrea has a. Somehow given me the Steam overlay. Andrea has a speed in the pit lane penalty, which is 5.
Have we had much drinkings?
Ooh.
Sound like burp, yeah, but.
Oh, there he goes, turn 7. Flecky's round. Flecky's
Oh,
round.
yes. Alex, I never told you the drinking rule for this game, this race.
Yes.
It's spin at turn 7, which is what the corner at the end of sector 1. So you know the long left one.
That's hilarious.
That's spin, because it's quite easy to do it, which Klecky just did. Also, who's Klecky?
Ooh, Tom is really closing up
Oh,
to
yeah.
Uncle again.
And what a Razor. He's close enough to capitalise on any mistakes
Yeah,
from
he's
the
hanging-
front.
Exactly. He's hanging on in DRS.
Uncle's already down to 15% ERS. It makes me write that down. The ERS is hard to keep.
Yeah.
That's Wednesday
Tom
notes.
35.
We're already down to 15%. It's only lap 4.
I know.
That's insane.
I've got to remember that I'm streaming this to Alex. I've also got to remember that I'm streaming it to everyone else, so I have to keep my
can see
streaming
what you're
thing going
saying.
on.
Basically, I can see everything you're doing.
Oh, it's gone a bit wide there. Tom kept his nose in.
Oh, Tom has changed his helmet again.
Oh, Shroom is
This
making a move on
is-
LeVar. Side by side.
Ooh,
Should we assist?
LeVar backs out of that. Tom's got
That's
wearing a
probably
special Japan helmet.
Hmm. I was going to say, it's in the Japan colours, isn't it?
Yes. Though wait until Wednesday for mine.
Oh, God.
Alright, let's follow this one. So it looks like Mikadin's kind of got a train here down to 8th, which is paper cut. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of cars. Oh, I think
Did we
Andrea
have
or
like section
Clet-
2? Who was
this
that?
one.
Yes, this. No, no, that's a shame.
Alex, keep an eye on the gaps for me. He just sits down
I will give them.
because you don't have to hold your keyboard or anything. You just
Oh, this is great. I literally, all I have to do is just sit and watch. It's great.
yeah, I got to
I'd
do
have
all
to
the
like
camera
click
work.
loads of random buttons.
The track looks so shiny, but it's not meant to rain.
I was gonna
Apparently,
say, was it raining? So
no. It's Tom told me it was dry.
Hmm.
I think. Beef hasn't got a beer, so he can't keep drinking
Trying
it.
to make a move on his teammate.
Look at this, it's
He's
very
really
close. He's looking out. He can keep his nose
behind
tucked in, get a nice solid exit out of here.
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh,
done
that's
deal.
a great exit.
Yeah,
Oh, look at
done.
him, he's right on him. Pulling out,
Oh,
yeah.
He
No,
pulled
he's already
out,
past him.
Maybe
Right,
the
Lavar.
needs to make a move.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, tries to go to the
Oh my God,
outside.
try to go on the
Oh,
outside.
whoa!
Whoa.
Where did he come from?
BJ down
Oh,
the inside.
Lavar's
Oh, and he
round!
spun.
Oh,
no.
Oh, that's a shame.
that's not quite turn
Wait, how did
7.
this car survive that?
That's hilarious. Oh no, don't. Oh God, I thought he was gonna.
Oh, it's a full safety car.
Full safety car.
Oh,
What's
go
that?
on, good one,
Ooh,
Lavar.
he's gone around again.
The car is still spinning.
Yeah, that's hot tires for you.
That's one hot boy. Damn, I'll attend Lavar's funeral. Right, yeah, we'll all be there.
Well, that's a
Alright,
safety car.
I think everybody
Well,
except
Lavar, the
Montero
safety car was
is
for
going to
Lavar, who looks like he lost his front right of his wing.
How does anyone know how to turn like the noise for notifications off on Discord? Like, I just downloaded it on my mum's laptop and I can't turn it off. It's annoying me.
I don't. What, like the message
Like, you-
notifications?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
go
know.
to the right click on the server and just on notifications and then on like mentions only, so you only get a sound when you get tagged.
Ah, I see.
So, Mr.
Thank you.
Mouse,
Thank you
if
very
this lap 6 in the sport race safety car comes out, what would you do if you start on softs?
Instantly pit.
For
Instantly
hards?
pit for hards. Yeah. I think everybody except Montero and Zedap should pit for hards.
No, this could be good for Montero. He'll have track position.
Like maybe BJ not and Mikkelin not.
Well, let's see
because
what
of
Uncle and
double stack.
Tom do.
They
much.
should
They
both.
both pit.
Yeah, pit. It's definitely pit. I reckon. That's the
Razor
best option.
pitting, Shroom pitting, Mikkelin pitting. He's going for the double
Tom's
stack.
put the mediums
Okay.
on.
Mediums.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that might
and
be-
Uncle's put the hards on.
That's a bold strategy, Colin.
Tom
yeah,
is expecting
except the medium guys are going in.
Yeah, Montero's got the lead now. And also, who's that? Zaydeb has made his way through. That makes good on the Beef's call to say that Zaydeb or Montero will win.
Exactly.
Interesting.
They are.
But they still have to stop. And
I'm
Uncle
still
can
doing
go
an
to the end.
Uncle. I'm still saying Uncle win. After I said he was good, he'd get
I
pole.
think, I think Tom's gonna win.
All right, again, Tom. And it's a Tom guess.
The classic.
What about you, Mr. Mouse? Are you staying with Mikadin for the pole for the win also?
No, yeah, like Uncle has definitely the best papers at the moment.
We can't say one.
But like, I go for Razor.
Alright, so
Go
some
for
new
Razor.
comments here. He's counting on a second safety car, which I'm sure will happen. Yes, if a second safety car comes out, Tom's in a very solid position.
Yeah.
He's fast,
Like,
soft tyres.
he just like needs to get ahead of Uncle ASAP.
And
Pull
then
a gap.
we've got Beef saying, oh look at me, I'm insane with his guess. And then he says he's going to go play CS. Sleep says, I'm surprised these guys didn't cause a safety car during a formation lap. That's true. And then Sebi said, yawn. Thank you, Sebi.
Yeah,
For
Cheers,
that
Debbie.
that's
comment.
good input we need.
Get Mr.
it's
Shit
a
out of
safety
here.
car, so of course it's gonna be boring.
Whoa.
Safety car.
No, I feel
Here's what
reasonable.
Sebi said. I would say we can always open for a fourth caster, but I won't say it to Sebi.
I think 4's too much.
We got,
Too
yeah, I
much,
mean, we've got
yeah.
3
Everyone
is
speaks
quite a
over
good
each
amount.
other.
I think they should do 3 in like real life. I don't understand 2.
Can I do like? To be fair, Skies is about 20. So,
Oh yeah, it's the main 2, and then they're like, "Oh, Crofty, what have you got for us?"
like, fuck off.
And he's like,
Oh,
I didn't expect you to come to me, but
Wait, do you mean Ted?
Who did I say? Yeah, Ted. They go down to Ted in the pit lane, and he's like, "Oh, like last week he was like, oh, I didn't expect you to come to me, but I have something anyway."
You did that yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is yeah. That's what I meant.
What a strange front three. Like,
That was it was cursed for the first like 2 laps,
so cursed.
which were also surprisingly like an hour away from each other. When I looked up, I typed in Formula One to get to the F1 website on Google, so I could get the track map for the graphics, and the first thing that came up was Formula One Crash, which doesn't do the other weeks. So this crash in Bahrain has made some big news, I think.
Like the amount of people on my friends list on Instagram who don't actually follow F1 that much put it on their story. Like so many people.
It's insane. We can talk about this while the safety car's out. What were your initial reactions? Because I was just like
honestly
in shock.
People are dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had the same feeling I felt when I was watching the crash. Yeah, exact same. I was like,
Even though I didn't watch that live, I was in a call with you, Alex, because that was the same weekend of M1 Monza endurance race.
Wait, you went the same call as me, weren't you?
We were in the same call. I heard you say it, but I wasn't watching. I think I might have been practicing or driving, maybe, or just watching the endurance stream. But just like the whole that you couldn't find, they wouldn't show you it again for ages. I was like, oh no, they're not. We don't know anything about him. They're not showing us it, which means something's happened.
Yeah. Did you hear what Ricardo said in an interview after the race?
I get his point of it. Tried to, because they just kept showing it like slow motions to make, and I mean slow motion videos they look quite good because they're really detailed. But it's like you can't like. Wait, what? Montero 5-second penalty.
Yeah, when the field
Oh, he's got to slide out of that corner.
Wait, is this going green?
Yeah, it's gone green. Tom a penalty with I can't read that.
Andrea's retired for some reason.
Why? He's still moving. He's down to pit lane. Tom and Razor into turn 1 side by side.
Oui.
That's really good. I love his angle. That's great.
Yeah, that's a sick angle. GG's. Well done, Codemasters.
Thank you. Finally, good. You missed it, Alex. They gave me T-cam in the middle camera earlier.
That's insane.
Instead of this side one that I have here, and I was like, wait, what? And then I changed the camera and it gave it back to me. Oh, someone's round. It's Tonu. Andrew's left. This isn't quite turn 7. This isn't also quite first gear, is it? He was in neutral.
How did we lose 40-24?
Oh, what a corner there, mate. So we're 1 down. 6 more till you don't drink. Oh, we're looking quite good at the P6 position. Paper cut and shroom into the first part of Spoon.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, it's still good.
Oh, now BJ may actually have a good run on him.
Have that slipstream.
He's not using overtake, he's waiting.
Yeah, maybe wait for the DRS maybe.
Still, is this massive train behind? Oh no, it's going to say Mikadin.
This goes up to Mikadin. No, it doesn't. It goes up to Shroom, sorry.
Shroom. Oh, the other pass.
And then there's Razor by himself, and then it's like the kind of top 4, maybe top 2 to 3, 4.
Oi! Sorry, I thought he was going to find something.
He was going to spin it.
Spin out a pancake.
But also, saying about Ricardo's point is that they were just showing it loads in different angles.
So
I saw him climbing out of that car at least like 8 times. And I was like, this is the exact same video.
And also, did you, like, when they showed his, like, onboard, that initial thing,
Oh,
like,
far off.
They can't show, like,
Well, I know they couldn't because the camera would have been destroyed.
Exactly, but the fact that they just literally just cut off at that right moment, it's like...
Oh, okay.
Oi! He's in the wall.
Oh, look out for that part. Yeah, well, sorry, Beef. He's relying on Montero to win this race now.
I think Uncle still has it in him, to be honest.
Oh, well, he's pulled this gap. This 2-second gap.
Yeah, but
And Uncle's
can he
got
get-
Tom right behind him. Look at this run he's got on him. Oh, he's slowed down a bit. Yeah, he's backed off Tom now. He's
he
wants
braked a lot later, didn't he?
I don't know if DRS is available now. It's enabled now, so he'll get it next lap.
Next lap.
Really aggressive.
Uncle's very slow out of here. Tom's using an
Yeah,
overtake.
Tom is gonna make the move.
That's a good move.
Yeah, done. Mercedes 1-2. God, where has seen that before?
I don't know.
In the Red Bull P3.
When it wasn't yesterday, at least.
Mercedes 1-2 is quite rare nowadays because Bottas is shit.
Bottas turns up to Bahrain. I can beat Hamilton. Finishes Bahrain. Yeah, don't worry, I can still do it. Oh, I just love that part when Lando Norris passes him, and I'm like, there you go.
Yeah, well done. Also,
Zadap retired in the pits.
oh,
Sorry, Beef. Beef's going to come back after the CS game and start crying.
Yeah, exactly.
You bet £50 on that. But yeah, now Tom's kind of cut his lead down to Montero. It was 2 seconds when Razor was second place. Now it's second and a half.
Does Montero have to pit again?
Wait,
Yes.
what happened to Uncle?
Uncle must have done a spin.
Oh wow, yes. I think he did a spin. Must have.
Yeah,
Well,
I wonder where.
he's all the way down.
He might have got sector 1 rule wrong and just let everyone through. Because that's who Tom passed, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm
not sure, I missed it.
Rule whenever you mention the Grosjean crash, you have to drink.
Oh god, no. Well, I didn't think of that. I didn't want to make it into a drinking rule. It seems a bit weird, but I mean, I'm just so happy to see him. I'm also very excited to see what Pedro Fittipaldi would do.
Yes, so
Oh, I thought Hulkenberg would get it,
everyone did.
but it's like everyone has these reserve drivers, and they're just so quick to be like, "Nah, I'll get someone else."
Yeah, exactly.
I know that.
I saw Pedro Piquet like testing in Barcelona this year. I think.
Was it Pedro Fittipaldi or am I saying? I know it begins with P.
No, not Pedro Piquet. Sorry, Fittipaldi. That was my
Yeah.
mistake. Sorry.
Is it also Pedro Piquet?
I think it is Pedro Piquet because he almost got a podium yesterday, and then his car broke down like 2 laps ago.
That'd be good. I mean, I don't expect much from him except like not being in it. I mean, obviously he's got no practice, and he might have some practice in this car, but
No, he does. Like I said, he was testing the Haas car this year at Barcelona. That's what he's got.
then yeah, he's got some practice, but it's kind of. I expect they've upgraded it. It'll be a different car a bit. And he's against some like people who've done this whole season. But it is going to be a newish track to everyone.
It's going to be great to see Fittipaldi again back in F1. That's going to be insane.
Yeah. I mean, people also thought that either Schumacher would get it or Nikita Mazepin. If that's how you say his name, I forgot.
He can go away, that man.
I mean, I would have loved to see Schumacher getting it early and get some extra practice
that's what I was
in
thinking.
next
If I
season.
was
Yeah,
Haas, I would have
definitely.
done that.
So that one's round at turn 6.
Then again,
it's like
he's for the championship, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he should focus on that. And I mean, if he gets the championship, well, you know, it's definitely going to be done next week because that's the last race. Once that's done, he could turn up to Abu Dhabi and do an early race. But then I feel like it's just another spit in the face of a reserve driver.
Yeah, true.
Oh wait, someone's round at 7. It's him. Is that a
That's a
spin?
drink. Oh, that's a drink.
Yeah, I would say, because why would he be stopped facing the right way? Got his way, we're
Tom is
waiting.
now only 7/10 behind Montero.
Oh, he's getting
Yeah,
up on there.
But Razor on his hards is actually able to keep up with Tom. Stay
Yeah.
in his DRS and let Tom drag
Well,
him
you have to
along.
remember that Montero's tyres are about, 7 laps older than Tom's.
True. But Razor's doing a very good job with those medium, hard tyres.
Yeah, I mean, soon Razor's going to be right in it. Razor's looking really good for this win if there's no more safety cars.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's a safety car on like 2 laps, 2-3 laps. Oh, Montero pits.
Montero as in the pits.
As Tom takes the lead.
He's gonna go to the hards then, I think.
Let's have a
Yeah,
look.
It's early for softs.
They're going for
What the
softs.
fuck's going on here? Is he having a penalty?
Oh, he's got a penalty.
What does he put on? Let me see him. Let me see him. Well, it's hard.
Oh, they're now in they now changed their stadium. Yeah, I don't think they were.
Montero goes to out of the points. P11. When did Tom get a penalty? Oh, it was a Red Bull round. Is it LeVar? It's LeVar going slow. Yeah, he's got gravel on his tyres.
Yeah, I think they're. It's not Bradford. It might be Bradford actually. Yeah.
Bradford boys.
Yeah. Is it Bradford? It's someone in. Wait, is Bradford in London? Oh no, it's the other one. I think it's D.
Oh, for
Brentford,
some
that's it.
reason LeVar's spun, but I don't know why. Must have got too hot into one of the corners. So he races just out of that 1 second gap,
Yeah, it's a brand new stadium.
but he's
He's
only
out
got
ERS.
8% ERS. What's Tom got? 8. Everyone's quite low on ERS. This is quite weird.
Yeah.
Oh, more though. Yeah, everyone's like below 20, except for
Yeah.
Mikadin.
Mikadin's got 38. That's well compared to
Yeah.
everyone else.
Tom and Razor probably used a lap to just get, you know,
Tom fastest
to the
lap.
gap.
Tom fastest lap of the race. See, I told you Tom's going to win this race, man. I told you.
I mean, he's got a pit again. Mikadin takes it. Oh, that goes good for Mr. Masters quali position. Yes.
I'm all on the Razor hype train now.
Oh. Good, yeah, I said uncle. He's currently following. Alex, do you think this helmet looks like Marmite?
Yes, definitely. I want to actually have some Marmite right now. I'm very hungry for Marmite.
It's the first thing I thought when I saw it. I did like it. I like it. And I was like, it's just Marmite, mate.
Do you have Marmite where you're from?
In the
Dutch
Netherlands.
Nah, not
No.
really, no.
My mum says no.
What?
No Marmite.
Is your mum the fourth caster?
Apparently, if you want. Do you want to be the fourth?
Ooh, yellow flag somewhere.
Yeah, it was.
It's a
Alpha
resounding no.
Romeo. Oh, it was a fuck no.
It was a fuck off no.
She's featured on it. I just heard her voice.
Miss him actually said hot for Dorma.
I know that Alex does have Dutch ties in his family. I mean, Thai sounds like he's, I don't know.
I mean, if you want to make
Illegal.
it a Dutch, if you want to make it a Dutch commentary from now on, then.
I mean, I would not like to. Oh, Delboy 1997's back. Hello. Let's see you back. It's just like Uncle's going on a move against BJ
It's around
for
the
P5.
outside.
On the outside to turn 1.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a bit off. He gets it. That was
still
wide.
wide.
It's a penalty for that,
That's
but
Uncle got a penalty. That's a drink.
he keeps the position. Is that legal though?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, that's legal.
Yeah, not sure. He left the track doing the overtake.
What's
But
going
like
on
normally
here?
the game will give you a penalty if you like overtake off track. So he probably was
Yeah.
fully passed once he.
Alright, so Delboy says, is my QT BJ on course to win WDC? Well, I think he's still leading the championship. Does anyone want to give... What's just my phone? It's on the floor. So it doesn't distract me.
Alright, boys, but I gotta go.
Oh, we've lost Mr. Mouse. He's going with his friends.
Yeah, I'm
You go on.
acting like I have a life.
Oh, wait, like,
He's just gonna go sit and watch the stream.
I'm with my imaginary friends. Yeah.
Like, they think I have friends.
Alright, have a fun one, guys. See ya.
Oh, see you Wednesday.
everyone had 2 bottles of wine, right?
Okay. Driver standings. Let's put it in light mode. Because they can't read it in dark mode. PJ, the man we're riding on board with right now, following Uncle. He is currently in the championship. He has 214 points. Followed by Montera, who is currently out of the points, P11, but catching Rap's car. Oh, what's going on here? Stream's retired.
Oh, Stream's retired. Why has he done that?
It's another safety car. I was
Another safety
excellent for Tom here.
This is brilliant for Tom.
Let's have a
He's
look
getting
on the
really
left
good
somewhere. Oh, he's disappeared. But he's binned it on the left somewhere here. He must have just had a slight there. We just passed him.
those are quite hard to. Oh,
Speeding on the safety car, Nelson.
That's a drink.
So I was on board with him.
Oh, and a safety car. That's 5 drinks.
Oh my god. So I've got here championship update. And by update I mean what Lavard did last week. 214 points for BJ. 146 for Montero, who's now coming to some points. And by points I mean point. And then MW Racing, who isn't in the league anymore, is third, closely followed by Razor. So yeah, you can expect that Renault aren't. Oh, the Renault are in the championship. They're not. It's not in order. They put Mercedes first, but they got less points. Wow, look at these constructors' points. It's like real life. You got 308 Mercedes, 322 Renault, and then third place is 192.
Jesus, that's insane.
Oh wow, that difference is like real life. I mean, it's got one of the teams right. Change Renault for Red Bull, and it's like, yeah. So this is going well for. Where's Tom? He's third now.
Yeah, so he's coming out with third on the mediums.
On fresh mediums, people in front of him on old hards.
What did he start on? What tire did he start on?
Soft.
Oh, so I thought he started on mediums. Okay. I'm gonna say that. Stupid.
He started mediums and there's a safety car, which you were here for.
And it also doesn't have a penalty as well. Neither does Mikkelsen or Razor ahead of him. But those mediums, I told you he was going to win.
This is it. But Beef said it was at Montero. He's just pitted again. New mediums. Nothing to lose, so he might as well.
And also, Uncle is on soft tires. That's going to be quite interesting to watch.
Oh, well, you make it to the end.
We're going to have...
Let's have a look at Uncle. He started on soft. He made it 7 laps. But those were qualified on, and they were heavier fuel load.
So yeah,
which will help.
Because he's got another 2 laps in it.
I would say
7 laps again,
2 laps down for the so just over 1 lap. So I'd say 2 laps down for the quali, and then maybe you could get an extra lap or 2 because the car's going to be lighter.
Yeah.
So he might. And what have we got? 10 laps, I'd say, on these.
I reckon he might even go for the win.
He might do it.
That last paper cut quite easy. I reckon it'd be him and Tom for the win, you know.
Yeah, he could do it.
And also in the same voice chat together as well, so that might be cool.
Yeah, but he's been muted the second he joined there. Oh, wait, no, sorry, Uncle.
Yeah.
Oh, Uncle joined that, cool. I was talking about Nelson, he's been in there for ages. I was in there with him.
And he's been muted the whole time.
And he's just muted himself.
Other people's strategy, didn't he?
So yeah, he's listening. Stream is still running good. I know we wait. How's your day, Alex? Have you gone back home? What are you going back home for?
Let's see my mum's puppies.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
I sent those feed.
Yeah, I saw them. They're nice. I mean, for a minute I thought they were hedgehogs. I don't know why.
You thought they were hedgehogs?
I was thinking like, oh, hedgehogs. Even though I read want to see the puppies, and I was like, yeah, I do, and they were already sent, so I could just look. Oh, I have this chat muted, and I don't look at it a lot, so.
Well, you have it muted. Why'd you have this chat muted?
I have all the chats muted. Just at me, I'll see it.
Yeah, I did. To be fair, I did at you as well, too, honestly.
Yeah, but I would have been playing Cold War then.
Is it any good?
Yeah, I like it. Campaign's good, and the zombies are really good. I love the zombies.
I never liked zombies.
I know, I've loved zombies. That's my childhood there. But I was doing some of the campaign after a lecture today. And I looked at the clock and went, oh, fuck, I've got another lecture in 10 minutes. I haven't finished this mission yet, so I had to pause it, leave it up when I did 2 lectures. And I'm just looking at my laptop screen, and when I look at the screen behind it, my computer, and I'm like, I'll be there soon, don't worry. Sebi says COD wank. Most of them are, to be honest. This guy in this lap. But Cold War is actually quite an exception. Black Ops 4 was pretty shit.
Black Ops was, I never had it, but it looked terrible.
Warzone's probably one of the best ones.
I like, yeah, Warzone's hilarious.
We haven't
I
played
haven't
Warzone for
actually
ages.
done Warzone in a long time.
Yeah, we haven't done it for ages. I still play it now and then. A lot of the early Black Ops ones are quite good, actually. They had a good storyline in the campaign. Alright, Papercut got a penalty for hitting Tom.
Oh.
There might be some damage on his front wing, maybe. No, it looks fine. Very good start for Razor there. And Mikadin. And Tom, that was close, but was this? He's got Uncle right. Uncle's right on the back of Papercut. There's already a bit of a gap between BJ and Nelson. Oh, Papercut's done that corner a bit wrong.
Uncle needs to make this move.
Oh, what a move!
GG's.
That's amazing. Now he's right on the back of Tom. And he's gone wide. Oh god! I thought that was it.
Spin, then. I thought that was it.
Story. Yeah, I like story games, Sebi. Uncle really needs to get on with it. That's the thing he has to do.
I think so does Tom. Tom really needs to blast Mikadin and Razor as quick as possible. He's going to have Uncle right. He's right on his ass.
In terms of tyres, Tom has quite an advantage. He doesn't have to get on with it that much.
He needs to pass them, otherwise he's going to lose too much.
But Uncle needs to get on with it a bit. Tom's gone wide there. He gets a penalty, and he's gone wider again. Uncle's on the inside. He's got him.
No.
Uncle's on a mad one.
That was bad. A couple of corners there.
Let's have a look.
Tom's going to have the slipstream. He's not in overtake.
Tom has 3 seconds, but Uncle has 6. So his Uncle definitely needs to get on with it then.
Yeah, he does. I think, and Tom will know this as well. So I
yeah,
reckon
it'll
Tom's
say.
Gonna sit back now and
Razor, fastest lap. Uncle takes it. VOR, someone's pitted.
Who's
Nelson. I think he's had to do a drive-through. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so Nelson's down in 10th. Tornado has been lapped by everyone, including the car in front of him. He's now just unlapped himself here to do a drive-through.
Yeah,
Uncle here. Look at that! Oh god, he's so close. Use some overtake, you could probably get him into this corner maybe.
He's got
but it's a bit of a weird corner to do an overtake in. Onko will die next lap. Alright, that's Sebi's call there.
Yeah, that's actually quite a good shout to be fair.
Yeah, he might be push. Oh, Mikadin goes wide, but so does Uncle Reed. They're both.
Yeah,
don't take that very tight. The Razor's pulling away.
Yeah, I was going to say Razor's actually not doing too bad at the moment. I thought Uncle was going to get past him so quickly, but yes, this is Japan. It's quite hard to pass, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Tonu.
Yeah, sector 2, Tonu. What are you doing?
Alright, good on your mate. At least you. Oh, he keeps going to neutral.
Yeah, why are you going to neutral?
Let's have a look. There's a lot of nice train here, to be honest. It's quite nice to see.
Oh, Tom locks up.
Yeah, Tom's very close there.
That could have been. That could have been embarrassing.
DRS is now enabled.
DRS is finally enabled.
You'll get it next lap. This end of this lap. Mikadin's out of the DRS range of the car in front, so this could help Uncle maybe get that move sealed.
Uncle, unless of a DRS train.
This is where Uncle makes all his time up here. Look how close he is. I like this angle.
These S's. So much more grip. It's insane.
Touch that curve. That's a bit of a deadly curve to touch.
Wait. Thought someone was around then.
Purple sector 1.
Purple sector 1. He's really on it now, isn't he? 4 laps to go.
Harris is pulled away from Tom. He's closer to Mikadin. Maybe there could be a send here. Bin it, please. Says Sebi.
Who does he want to bin? Uncle.
Uncle, he wants to bin it.
Why?
I think maybe he wants Tom to win, but honestly, Tom isn't actually making. If Tom was faster than these guys, he'd be like right behind Uncle.
Yeah.
But this is a very good toe here, down the straight. But, I mean, he is actually losing time to
He's so far
Mickey
behind. He's losing he's losing time now. He needs to get past these guys as quick as possible.
Let's see on this exit. He's quite close. He hasn't got a lot of overtake left, or ERS in general. So he can't gain that much. I think Mikkeden's probably using. I mean, Mikkeden's got loads.
This is literally gifting Razor the win. This.
Oh yeah. What's that, like 5 laps left? Oh, what a mount that corner was.
What a mount.
Let's see if he does it here. Oh, he does that quite well. Mikkeden makes a mess of that. And now look at him. If I was Uncle, I would have used some there, see if I could send it into this corner. Oh, Mikkeden. A bit wide. Let's finish this warmer's drink, even though there's no reason to. Someone's round, it's Tonu, he's done it at the sector 1. It's not quite turn 7. Oh, Mikkeden, slide that. Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car, oi.
Probably Tonu. Well, so it's you get a full safety car if someone hits the wall and then carries on. But you get a virtual safety car when someone's actually DNF'd on track. We'll see. There was I don't know if you know of the glitch, Alex. I'm very publicising it by saying it on stream. Of that, you probably, maybe if you played this game 2-3 years ago, you'd know the glitch where once it counts down and it says it's over, you can go in the red. And it won't give you a penalty.
Wait, what?
So you can speed under the virtual safety car when it closes, and you won't get a penalty.
That's hilarious. That's such Code Masters glitch.
But it looks like it doesn't exist anymore, because like you just got a penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car. So I know not to do that. Look, he's so close here.
Look at this. Oh, he's got so much more grip. What the hell?
Oh, he's giving him a little tap.
Oh.
He slowed down, I think. Oh, he's gone off. Yeah, he slowed down because he knows he probably would get that position unfairly by giving him a punt. There's been a chat going on here. And I've completely missed some of these people who have joined. Mr. Ham Sandwich.
Wait, what?
And Shroomsy, who told Sebi to shut the fuck up. Unless... yeah, it's not like they know each other. Or maybe it's just Sebi's other account.
Yeah, just Sebi talking to himself.
Also, let's go back here. You can see this battle from Lavar's point of view. Who's down as 7th. Yeah, they're just chatting with each other now. Okay, cool.
I think they're just, it might actually be Shroom.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, probably is actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I've just realised, like, oh yeah, actually, the names are quite similar.
Uncle's trying to make a move again.
Oh, let's move up one position. What to 3rd?
So nice.
It's Shroom, idiot. Not only do they know each other, they fuck each other. Oh, thanks, Del Boy.
So I think Razor's basically won this race easily now.
Yeah, Mikkeden doing this absolute park on the track has really helped Razor. I'll go on. Look at this. He's doing slow take. Round the outside into the first Degno. Is he going to do it? Oh, he's done it.
Oh, that's
look
a
at
brilliant move.
and
And Tom's there as well.
oh,
And they hit.
little tap. Yep. Oh, give me a better
Side
angle.
by
I can see
side.
what's going on.
Who's going to break later into the...
It's like Mikkeden. Tom
Mikkeden
going to get the
breaks so
cut back.
late.
Oh, Tom is
No.
right. Oh, Tom's. Ooh. That's giving Paper Cut a little look.
Massive straight.
Oh,
Paper cut.
he's hit
And
him.
he's round.
Oh my god. Oh no. He's hit Lavar.
Crash, what the hell?
He's hit
Lavar's gone
Lavar.
as well.
Lavar's out. Oh, this is very far back.
Is that going to be a safety car?
I mean, it should be.
Which, yeah, it should be, but I don't know how it isn't.
There's a car parked somewhere. I can't see it. There it is. Hippolyte's retired after that.
How is that not a safety car?
There he is, literally there. That's insane.
That's such a... Oh, Jesus Christ. See that?
I don't know who to blame for that. I don't like Tom tried to take the tight line through there and give him a little tap and spun
That is a
Hippolyte,
massive
and
moment.
LeVar was just an unfortunate passenger today. He couldn't avoid it probably. It's going to be an interesting chat there, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, one more DNF and you got down your drink. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't count.
You're right. You're right. Oh, he left the session, so he's not DNF'd.
That doesn't count. He's still going. He can come back and retake over his car. I haven't got him on the friends list though, because I don't know who he is.
Oh no, he's gone. Oh no, he hasn't. Sorry. I'm not way too excited.
What? Finally, I can down this bottle of wine. Oh, look at this.
Poker's left. Oh yeah, he's retired.
He retired after that. And I don't know why. He could have got some points, but maybe he doesn't care about 2 points. Tony's gone. That's surprising. He DNF'd quite a while ago. Okay, there's Tom and BJ. What about Montero? Nope. Out in the back. This could help Nick it in if BJ's trying to take Tom's position. There's also only 2 laps left. No, 1 lap. So actually, maybe BJ needs to make this move on Tom. But it looks like Razor's definitely got this win sealed because he hasn't got any penalties. Yeah, Uncle has 6 seconds, which will also put him that'll put him down to 6th.
Yeah, it will.
We'll put him back behind Montero. Hearing an absolute party in my flat. What's going on? Why can no one tell me about this?
Can I join?
Yeah, sure. 18, or 19 now, lap hards. Sector 1 must be a nightmare. Probably, yeah.
Tom gonna make a move? No, BJ breaks so much later.
BJ is so close.
Oh, the exit is so bad though. What is that? That was terrible.
You start using up some of that ERS. Tom's got quite an equal amount, so does Mikkelin's got quite a lot actually. So I think Mikkelin can respond to any attempt Tom makes. It's got to use it up now. Why aren't you using it, mate? Use it now. What's going on?
What are you doing? Grace is about to win the Grand Prix.
Is BJ going to do an absolute send?
Nope.
No, let's go on board with Razor. Takes I think his first victory. Uncle comes across second, but oh, look at that photo finish.
Who got it?
Well,
Uncle's got third. What the hell?
BJ got a 5-second penalty for unserved penalty in the pits. But I'm surprised Tom didn't get it, unless Tom had 3 seconds. Tom had 3 seconds actually, so he wouldn't get it. Tom saving ERS in lap, yeah, that's a good point.
That's a very good point.
So Montero comes 5th, and there are other drivers there I didn't get time to look at.
Oh, GG to Razor. That was brilliant.
I think that was his first win.
Uncle had it in the bag.
Montero, oh, we should do driver of the
How
day.
is Montero driver of the day? Oh my god, this game.
No, I don't
That makes no
think
sense.
so.
I do not think that's right.
I think I'm tempted to give it to Razor because of his tyre wear, and I'm also tempted to give it to Uncle because of his after the second safety car drive.
No, definitely not.
Because that was good.
But
then he went down to 3rd.
No, I don't think. I thought he was going to be well ahead, Uncle.
Uncle the fastest. Well, I mean, also I thought Uncle would make quick work of making them, but he didn't. Dimitri says interview. Were you racing?
Who are you?
You didn't race today. What? unless you're Klecky. Mickey did an interview. If someone messaged me saying they want an interview, because people just sit in general and I don't know if they want to talk to me or not. Or if they're just here to chat with each other. So if you message me on Discord or Steam, I, I can't force people to do an interview with me. If Shroom wants to do an interview, go on, message me and I'll do it. Interviews? I think Tom's asked for one. Let's do one. I'm feeling talkative. Ah,
Hello?
the slow guy.
Hello.
He's here.
I thought you were gonna win.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, I thought I was going to in two. Basically,
in
Japan is
general.
the biggest train track ever because you can't overtake. And also, I don't know if you noticed, but guys with traction control have the best exit out of the last corner. Like
That's why you
every
should-
time when I was behind someone with traction control, they won like 2/10 in the last corner.
That's why you should ban traction control from this league.
That's why you should practice more.
I want to hear you after Wednesday, Sam, when you drive against traction control guys.
But
But
people
yeah,
weren't the sport
basically,
that use it.
I had the best strategy when the second safety car came out. So I thought, oh, I'm going to overtake those two hard guys, but no, I did not.
Yeah, we thought you would get through, but then a little mistake at Spoon meant Uncle and the softs just flew by. But yeah, as you said, you did have a good strategy. When you pitted under the first safety car for the mediums, were you expecting a second safety car, or did you think you could get those mediums to the end?
I thought I could get the mediums to the end because, well, last year we did, so I thought, why not try it again? Even though the strategy before the race said soft hard, but when I was 9 laps in, I only had 25% wear on my medium tires, so I could have gone to the end, but probably would be slow, but not that it would matter. So yeah, basically that.
Alex,
Yes.
I want to ask a question.
Last question. What's your favorite type of cheese?
Oh,
Old Amsterdam.
all right.
What now?
Old Amsterdam cheese.
Oh, nice.
Here's a question. Do you think Pedro Fittipaldi is a good choice for Grosjean's reserve replacement, or do you think they should have nipped in Schumacher for early, or give a ring-a-ding-ding to Hulkenberg?
Schumacher didn't drive the Haas car yet, right?
But Fittipaldi has, and Alex
Yeah.
said in preseason testing.
Yep.
I
saw it
think
with my
just
own
because of
eyes.
the experience,
was
it
there.
might be best to put in Fittipaldi, and it's not like it's going to be a very spectacular race for Haas next time out, since they're not really fast.
That's terrible.
So I think it's the right choice for replacement.
Okay, well, thank you for your insight.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Next week, USA.
Oh shit.
Oh no, not
How
us.
you feeling about that? You
Out
said
of-
our shit,
out of-
so
Out of the last tracks, I mean, I've said this before to you. All the tracks on the end of the calendar are my favorites, except for Russia and USA. So I hope I can do well, and if I can get a similar result as today, I would be happy.
okay. So a damage control race, and then
Yeah.
Mexico, Abu Dhabi, Brazil. You'll go all out.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, see you next week. We have two people to interview. I don't know if LeVar wants one or not.
No.
See you at staff
you.
meeting. Bye.
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 What a weirdo. We're making it on a shroom.
No one.
I've told them to join the general if they want an interview.
So I didn't see that.
Let's do shroom, and then we'll end with making it finish second.
Okay.
Hello, shroom.
Oi, hello.
I don't think I've ever spoken to you before. I'm surprised you're here because apparently you. Well, looking at my results, you DNF'd. Please remind us what happened.
Yeah, I mean, 9 lap old hearts, sector 1, hit the curb, spun, and died.
Classic Sector 1. Was that turn 7?
Yeah, I think it was turn 7.
So we probably drunk to
And
that then.
the coincidence is I picked like Grosjean and died. So
Oh no, that's not like Grosjean at all, but okay. I'll stop sharing my screen because I don't know why I'm showing this to Alex. Well, it's an unfortunate result then today. Next week we've got Austin, Texas, USA. Is that uh, maybe a strong race for you? Are you looking forward to it, or are you hoping just
yeah,
best thing you can
pretty
get?
strong on USA.
Oh,
I expect pole position there. I
ooh,
expect to win there.
Yeah,
So
okay.
see.
Wow, big things. I'll make a note of that for next week
yeah.
to
I'm gonna
tip
make a
you for
note
the
of
win.
that.
Mental
Yeah.
notes. There we go. So good track. I haven't got any standings up. I should ask you because it's near the end of the season. If I check very quickly, check where you are on the standings.
Join like in like half of the season.
Sure, where are you? Oh god, it's just refreshing. It's taking them all away from me. Anyway, you're currently 15th. Your time with Zaydeb. You're not that far behind some people. Are you hoping to maybe crack for top 10,
Yeah,
or
definitely.
are you just focusing maybe season 3?
I think if I like drove from the beginning, it would be a lot better. But
Oh yeah,
since I joined like in the middle of the season,
around
I
10,
think
yeah.
the results aren't that bad. But I can do better. Like these tracks don't suit me really. Like Russia or Japan, I really struggle on them. That's why I didn't drive Russia at all.
I see you got a podium in Netherlands. I wasn't here for that. So yeah, you've had some really good results. So hopefully some more podiums. You could probably crack that top 10. There's not that far off it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Thanks for coming in. We're going to do your teammate now, make it in.
Goodbye.
See you next week, hopefully. Oh my god.
Alright.
Alright, mic it in.
Hello there.
Marketing.
Welcome. Good result. P2. What made you stay out after the second safety car? We all thought it was a big mistake not pitting for some fresh mediums or even softs.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about. I had like a half a lap to decide, and I was thinking more about I could try defending the whole lap and just use my overtake on the main straight. That's all. Do my best there and on before the 130R, and it worked. It worked very well, but the 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 point where I had to decide was when everybody in front of me started pitting. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see them. Were they behind the wall that was on the main straight or in the pit lane? I only saw BJ going in, and I wasn't sure if everyone else was. I just passed, and then I found out. Then I might be in problems.
Oh, so you weren't sure if everyone else was pitting. Turns
Yeah,
out they did. Went out to second, but it was a very good defense, I'd say. You held up Uncle for quite a while. He was on some raging new
yeah.
softs.
I was really surprised that he didn't overtook me like any corner really.
Yeah, we were watching him for ages and we was like,
Yeah.
no
By the
Yeah,
opportunity.
way,
I was amazed. I thought he was going to overtake everyone after the second safety car.
fair play to him. At the exit of the last S corner,
Mm,
he obviously gets a much better exit, and he taps me, and I kind of lose control, but regain it, and he didn't overtook me. He slowed
yeah,
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
yeah,
fair play to him.
it was very sportsman.
Uh,
Yeah, it would have
yeah,
been
yeah, yeah.
unfair to pass you like that after you like after he punts you a bit,
Yeah,
puts
I
you
mean,
offline.
it was like miniature touch, but it's a tricky how to say tricky traction zone, so it could be
It's
worse.
definitely a one-line area, sector one,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
if
yeah.
you're off of it, you're going to be on like a second off. Well, P2, I guess that might have been higher than you thought after that second safety car. Um, Mr. Mouse had you for pole position. He's very disappointed after that P7. But a good recovery. Next week is the US of A. Is that a favorite track for you? Are you looking forward to it, or are you like, oh no?
I haven't driven it on a, yeah, I haven't driven it so much on this game yet. But yeah, it's fine for me. I like the S corners, even though I am on controller. So like even here in Suzuka, it was really painful to go through S corners. I was just slow. I was just blocking everyone with my car, so taking it easy. But those are quite more faster in the USA. So I look forward to it. We will see what can we do. I think it will be a good track for me.
Okay,
Nice.
that's good. Well, thank you for coming. We're gonna
Yeah, it was a good
rage
race.
quit the stream.
GG's.
See you next week for another thriller. Thanks for coming in. Bye.
Bye.
They.
Alright, he's out. I'm not interviewing Sebi.
Fuck off.
He's in race. Alright, well, as I've made it obvious, next week is USA. So come back on the 7th of December. I think that's quite obvious, isn't it?
Good math.
Tomorrow's
Good
December.
math.
Tomorrow's December, and on the 2nd of December, Wednesday, we'll be all back here again in Japan for the sport class with me, racing. Alex might be casting, who knows? If
Well,
he's still with
Wednesday?
his mum. Wednesday, yeah.
I should be back home on Wednesday.
Right, we'll see. We'll see. Otherwise, you got a nice big FOM doing it for you.
Jeez.
Maybe Lavar. Don't know who else. Sometimes. Thanks for watching. I saw we had 15 people at once. That was sick. I didn't even notice. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye bye.
GG's.